Do you have a dog that sometimes barks when they're not supposed to? Well, today I am sharing this bark collar that the brand sent to us, and I'm going to do a full unboxing here, show you everything that's included here, and do a little demonstration to show you just how easy this collar is. There is nothing to set up here. This is pretty much just charge it up and you're ready to go. So it's very user friendly. So first of all, here is the box that you'll receive, and then I'll show you everything that's included. First of all, here is the collar. I really like the look of this collar. Just a simple strap here, black strap, very durable. And then this monitor itself is very streamlined and not so big and bulky. Some of them on the market you see are pretty big and bulky. So like that. You also, and of course you've got the prongs on the back here. These are the prongs that come on it, but then they also send you additional prongs. So you have 2 sets of prongs that you receive, and then they also send you 2 sets of rubber covers if you choose to use those. And then the charger. So this is a USB charger, and then here is the end that will go on the back right here to charge. This should fully charge within about 2 hours, and then a full charge should last you anywhere from 15 to 20 days, depending on what strength and sensitivity settings you have it set to. Now you may notice I did not show a remote that is included here. That is because there is no remote needed here. You have your different settings, and so you do have shock, you have vibration, and you have beep. So you can choose which one you would like to use, and then you do have the different sensitivities, and so I'll show you how to set those. Everything is direct right here on the collar. So you do not need a remote, you don't need an app, anything like that. If this has been activated by the dog barking more than 6 times in a row, it will basically disarm itself for 30 seconds. So after 6 continuous either beeps, shocks, or vibrations, it will stop for 30 seconds and then reset after that. This collar will fit dogs from 8 to 150 pounds. The collar itself is 27 inches long to give you reference for size for your dog's neck. It's also important to note that this is waterproof. So this is waterproof in the rain, in the bathtub, and in swimming. As I mentioned, no remote here. Everything is on the back. So you have your power button and your mode button. And so obviously power will turn it on, but it also changes the sensitivity levels. So right now you will see I'm on beep. The sensitivity is 0. So I simply push that power button on the back to the sensitivity level of my choice. Now, if we want to switch the modes, pretty straightforward there. You've got the M for mode, so you will push that. So right now we are on beep. That's going to take us to vibration. This is beep and vibration. And then finally, that one includes shock. Now, let me show you, and again, on each level, on each mode, whatever you choose, you can change your sensitivity levels on each one that you do. You simply do that and change the levels. Now, what I really like is what they've included in the manual. So it's going to show you, if you just choose the tone, it's going to go through the steps. It'll start out as a small beep for them, or a softer beep for them, and then the frequency goes up as they continue to bark. So if they stop barking after step 1, then it will reset and do step 1 again if they continue to bark later. But if they continue barking, it will gradually increase. So that is the same on each setting. It shows you how it starts out lower on the sensitivity and goes up. So I do like this as a reference sheet that they include in the manual. There are other colors. If the black is not for you, they also have multiple other colors to check out. So if you have been looking for a bark collar for your puppy dog and you're wanting one that is very user-friendly, reliable, charges quickly, is waterproof, and has those different settings that you can set to your preference, then I would definitely check this one out.